Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and right now, Bitcoin is breaking above $30,000, or at least attempting to. We're going to peek at one of the most critical levels that Bitcoin needs to break above and not reject off of in order to continue moving up and not come back down. Guys, there are a couple different scenarios that could play out here that we need to take a peek at. And also note that the S&P 500 and Bitcoin are at this moment heading opposite directions, which is something crypto traders have been looking out for a while, to see Bitcoin separate off the same trajectory as the S&P 500, the traditional market. Is this long-term or is this just a short-term move? Let's explore it in this video, guys. If you like the content, tap the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me get right in, because Bitcoin currently at 29,992. It was just at 29,998, 995. It's so close to 30,000. I wouldn't be surprised in 2 seconds if you saw this thing flicker to 30K, and then maybe even take a move even further upward. But where? Let's look at that. Right now, Ethereum's at $1,600 and crypto is rallying, but the S&P 500 is falling down. And so the fact that right now Bitcoin is going up and the S&P 500 is going down is a really, really wild moment. But I have a few theories for you guys on this that I want to share with you in this video of why this is happening and why I believe this isn't a true break away from the S&P 500 for Bitcoin just yet. It is an excellent move to see right now, but I think we have very specific reasons for why this is happening, because look at Bitcoin right now. This is moving up. Here's the S&P 500, weekly candle moving down. Big red candle down, big green candle up. Bitcoin is absolutely booming right now. The key level that I'm looking out for, guys, right now is this $30,500. This could be up to about 31, possibly at its highest, 31.8 could be the peak level that we could potentially go to unless we explode out, break above $32,000 and move even higher, which could certainly be possible, guys. Could certainly be possible. A lot of people refer to October as Uptober, but if we reject off this $30,500 price level, specifically, that's the level I'm looking at, $30,500. If we reject off that and we come back down, I wouldn't be surprised. I want to show you guys, first of all, the 4-hourly candles for Bitcoin right now. So let's just look back and we will see we were right at this key level here. Look at this. So look back at this level at about $27,800. This is when I was just out of town and we were looking at the price. Bitcoin wanted to reject, it looked like, off this level. We had a red candle there on the 4-hourly, and then all of a sudden, big green candles up and a massive wick. This wick was so huge. In fact, it was a 7.67% candle. In 4 hours, this thing went up almost 10%, which was insane. Why? Because there was a fake news story that came out about a BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF that was not, in fact, approved, but rumor had it that it was. Now, we do have a 10% gain right now in October. The ETF was not approved yet. There's rumor and speculation that it might get approved in Q3. I still doubt it. I think that it's not getting approved until January of 2024. That's what I've been saying on the channel. And so we are getting, yes, a green month in October, but you can see November, kind of mystery there. I mean, we do see a lot of upward moves for Bitcoin in November, but we also see some big red months. Anything could happen there, guys. Same with December. But you do have optimism when it comes to a Santa rally, which right around Christmas, people get bullish on Bitcoin and crypto leading into Santa rallies. That's what we look at. Also, the other thing that's pushing Bitcoin up right now, which is a big reason I think it's separating from the S&P 500, is the fact that the SEC just dismissed their lawsuit against the Ripple executives. But let me be very clear. Just like the BlackRock spot Bitcoin ETF getting approved being fake news, there's something that people aren't talking about with this. The fact of the matter is this. Guys, when you look at this, there is more going on here. Regardless, the regulator is still pressing forward with its overreaching case against Ripple. So, in other words, yes, the executives are getting their lawsuits dropped and the SEC is surrendering against the executives. But are they surrendering against this case entirely in court? No. And we have to look at the details here. Here are the facts, guys. And I don't see a lot of people talking about this. And I see a lot of hopium going on. Fact is, Bitcoin pumped and dumped on this news about the BlackRock ETF. Fact is that the market moves when people get overly bullish about XRP in this case. How many times has the XRP case ended? Over 5 times it's ended. And people came out on social media and said, the XRP case is over. I don't want to sound like a big bear, guys. I just want everybody to not get wrecked. Because $65 million worth of longs were liquidated on the day that this BlackRock Spot ETF fake news story came out. I don't want you to get wrecked, guys. And when you look at the chart here for Bitcoin, there is a chance, guys. There is a chance that we reject off this level. Everybody's looking for it to blast above $30,000 and keep going. I know because I've been on the wrong side of that trade in the past, guys. Now, you could say, hey, Crypto Kid, maybe you got PTSD, maybe you're just a bad trader. Well, I don't trade. I'm more of a DCA and a hodler, and that's what I believe. Bitcoin right now breaking above $30,000. Let's see if this gets a big move. Wow. Right now on this video, absolutely amazing. Very, very interesting to see. But I want to acknowledge, guys, there is a chance that this thing comes up, does a little wick up, and then rejects back down and tests between these levels, and maybe even tests some of these levels again. But be on the lookout, because the most important thing you can be aware of is this level right here. This is acting as a ceiling. If we can break above this, then it can act as a floor, and Bitcoin can shoot towards $32,000, and that would be possible. And then that would be yet another higher high and an upward move, and Santa Rally becomes increasingly likely. But I want everybody to be on the lookout for this, guys, because these are some of the things that I'm looking at to make sure that you guys are being responsible when you're trading out there. Now, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, guys, but these are some of the things that I'm looking at, and I want Bitcoin to explode, but it is historic that Bitcoin tends to find a max pain level. And if everybody wants it to go one way, it tends to like to go the other way. I just don't think we're in a full-fledged bull market yet. Could we get a big bump above $32,000, above $30,000? Absolutely. It's certainly possible, guys. But likely, there's going to be one more big capitulation event, in my opinion, before we go full-fledged bull market. We need to see one more moment of extreme pain where people think, uh-oh, is it over? That's my opinion, guys. Let me know what your opinion is in the comments down below. The XRP case is great. This is great news. They dropped the lawsuit against the executives at Ripple, but the case is still ongoing, and the BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF isn't approved, and I don't believe an ETF's getting approved till 2024. Guys, that's all I got in this one. Let's see if this thing can keep pumping. It'd be spectacular if it did. But in the meantime, buying opportunities, guys, still, because we are not past all-time highs yet, guys. That's all I got in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, I'll see you next time. Peace, guys. Got 2 videos for you here if you want to check them out.